even as the INS Vikrant is in the final phase of trials, by the end of which the Indian Navy will have 2 operational floating airfields. The Navy has already set its sights on acquiring a third aircraft carrier to fulfill its operational needs. The Navy reasons that it needs more such ships to counter a more dominant Chinese Navy, asserting itself both in the Pacific and in the Indian Ocean. The introduction of a third aircraft carrier will ensure that the Navy has 2 of these massive ships operationally ready, with a third aircraft carrier in dock undergoing regular refits. The Navy had initially wanted a 65,000-ton ship but had to settle for a sister ship of the 45,000-ton Vikrant due to financial constraints. Recently, the INS Vikramaditya had gone for a 2-year refit, which left the Navy without an operational carrier and rendering it, and by extension, India, without an effective means to project power. The new ship, which will be nearly identical to the INS Vikrant in dimensions, will carry 36 fighters and helicopters. The Navy plans to acquire 26 fighters from abroad to house on its fleet of carriers. In the future, the Navy will base the Desi 10PF fighters on the 2 Desi carriers. The government is considering the Navy's request for a third aircraft carrier and will soon have an answer for the Navy, hopefully a positive one.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today Newsmo.